What's up, guys? We're back on the HermitCraft server, baby. Season 3 is about to begin. I'm gonna find a sweet place to live, and we are gonna jump right into it. So, without further ado, it's go time, baby. Alright, guys. So, as you know, Season 3's began. I'm so excited for Season 3 because I haven't played Vanilla in so long, and 1.8 brings so many new features that I have yet to experience. Believe it or not, killing things like rabbits and getting the meat from it and the sheeps and stuff, that is all new to me. Like, I'm aware of those changes being implemented. I just never truly experienced them in a vanilla situation to where I just happen to utilize them. So anyways, we're at we're at the Hermiton. We're at the Hermit Hill, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just showing a couple things that I found offhand. Scale model town hall. That's pretty silly. We got some chests and stuff. One thing that particularly I thought was really, really cool was like I see that people are building up on mountains and stuff. And I totally get that. And we need to find a place. And I didn't really rush to grab a mountain near spawn, so I feel like I'm kind of going to be in a bit of a situation. That was weird. I thought it was day and then going night and then it was day. I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. I don't think it's forever day on the server. Anyways, so yeah, we've got an ender portal over there. You can see that people are scattered about, and I need to find my place today. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be finding my place to live, and we're going to be setting up a little bit. And you can see that I've got some tools, so I did do a little bit of gathering. You know, I'm prepared to the degree that when nighttime falls around, you know, we get torches, we got some enchanted stuff a little bit. I just threw a couple levels on each thing. And so now we're working. And I wanted to also specify that the HermitCraft series, in the way I envision it, I envision the HermitCraft Vanilla series to be something that it's relaxing. I want it to always be relaxing for you guys. So, you know, we wake up, you guys grab your morning coffee, and, you know, it's just you and I. It's just us two, baby. It's just us, just enjoying this beautiful time. So, I'm not gonna, like, I mean, with Mod Sauce, you know, I get really hypey sometimes, and we do, and this is cool. I just want to show you this. Look at this. I think Slip made this. You go up, and then it kills the. You'll see. I'll show you this first, and I'll keep talking. And then the cactus breaks it. The hopper takes it back down there, and then you jump down. There's water. So how cool is that? We need to do something like that. But anyways, so yeah, this series is gonna be really relaxed. I really want it to be chill, and I want it to be fun, and I want to do some unique and cool builds. But generally, like, it's just I'm thinking like, we're going to make it one of those things where it's just going to be a beautiful time. And also one of the things that I really miss with Minecraft, guys, and one of the things that I can't really do in Mod Sauce because there's so much focus in modded, and you got to kind of explain everything that you're doing for the people that aren't so savvy with the mods, yeah, I can't tell any stories. Remember, I used to always tell stories. And that's one of my favorite things about Vanilla. There's a lot of opportunity while you're building or, you know, gathering or whatever, planning out stuff to tell stories. So I'm hoping that we'll get some time for that. Now, I'm not a big partial to the snow biome, so I'm not really looking in that direction. Although, if you look directly to the left of it, I don't think anyone's gone out that far. And there is that mountain there. I haven't particularly gotten too close to any mountains to see. But I would like to be relatively close to spawn. You know, just because it's nice to be close to everyone. However, people seem to hurdle up the quick, you know, the nicest spots really fast, but that's okay because, of course, why wouldn't they? I would do the same thing. But, you know, so why don't we check that mountain out over there? So I'm going to pause it here, and I'm going to do a little bit of searching around. Whoop. Do a little bit of searching around and hopefully find a small area while it's daytime here. Honestly, guys, I'm so excited for this season. I'm so excited for this series, and I cannot wait for us to throw our mornings together, you know, mash our thoughts and collaborate on this amazing series. Not to mention the fact that it's so community oriented with having so many hermits around playing vanilla. It's just I miss vanilla, that's all. I missed it, and I'm excited. You could probably tell. Sound like a broken record, but I'm really excited, guys. So we're going to pause here, and then let's take a look at that terrain over there and see if maybe it's been uninhabited. Hey guys, so this is pretty much the area. You can see over there is spawn, and this was directly to the side of that mountain. Nobody's been here, I can tell, because there's no torches or anything. I have nobody been visiting here. And so there is this area. However, I'm trying to take a look, and I know that the terrain looks nice in a lot of places, and you guys are going to be like, well, TopMass, you could live here. Like, you know, this little grove here? It's pretty nice, but look at the shape of the mountains. Like, if I want to get anything up there and I want to live on them or whatever, it's going to be pretty difficult, steep climb. And then really got to just clear cut all the trees. And so even if I did that, there's not a whole lot here. So I thought, honestly, even if we go a little bit far, we can just make a nether portal to make ourselves get back. And we might as well do a little bit of exploring. Also, I found some pumpkins here I just wanted to mention. And scoop those up on camera here. So we have some pumpkins. I'm so excited because pumpkins right away. That's amazing. That's really good to find. So I was just going to keep heading this way. And let's just make sure we keep our coordinates here. We're going... I can't see the recording thing is covering it, I think. Okay, so we're going north. We're going northeast. Okay. So, as long as we just know we're going northeast away from spawn. Hopefully, if we see any sheep, we need to kill them for their wool. And the reason for that is because we've got a little feature box on the server. So, and the server is vanilla, so don't think that we've installed any mods or anything, because we haven't. The only thing we've installed is a little command block, feature block, which will allow us to, if one player sleeps on the server, only takes one person, it will become daytime, which is really useful because it was just nighttime and I'm trying to explore here, and then Tango Tech just had a little sleepy poo for me, and it made it day, which is really nice. So that's going to be a really cool feature. So if we can get our hands on a bed, the reason for that would be, and I've been murdering these rabbits for their leather. I don't know how valuable they are to keep, but they seem to be dropping a lot of leather and meat, so I've just kind of been killing them as I see them. But yeah, so if we kill sheep, we'll get some food, and we'll also get. And we're not that close to spawn. One of the rules was we didn't want to kill the ones that were really close to spawn. But we can slap a bed down, and if we slap our bed down, we can sleep, and then we can continue on exploring without having to worry too much about any mobs. So that is cool. But the thing is that is kind of the new hermit area, so I do want to stay close. So I'm gonna actually just loop around over here, and we did find some sheep, so that's good. We'll kill them, and in fact, actually, why don't we just do this? Why don't we just do this for a little bit of a more efficient clear here? Alright, good stuff. So yeah, I do want to loop around because I kind of want to stay close. I mean, we all traveled to the same similar community area for the purpose of being able to be somewhat close, and so I don't want to run off on my own. I do want to stay kind of close to everyone. However, I do need to you know, kind of find my own space, and that's gonna take some planning here, and it's gonna take some searching, which is okay because we're, you know, this is only episode 2. Episode 1 wasn't. I think this is kind of more of an episode 1.5, considering the first one wasn't really. It's hard to count it. We were just hanging out as a big group, you know. This is my first actual TopMass on the server doing stuff episode, which is cool. So. Another thing I wanted to talk about was for my initial house. One of my houses in a series a long time ago. I forget even which mod. It was a modded series. One of my houses I made was I found on I found a build on the internet, and I kind of copied it, and it was literally a reconstruction of a Hobbit home, like a Hobbit's from Lord of the Rings, and I think that would be just beyond cool for this amplified world. I just think it would be so cool to find a little valley, you know, like the one we found here, and build myself a Hobbit home in the mountain. And one of my main thoughts for this series is, and one of the mistakes I've made in the past, is when you make one little house or home or whatever, and then you cramp everything inside of it. And what I mean by that is, like, you cramp all your all your buildings, everything in one space. I find it more engaging and more entertaining to have lots of little things going on. So you might have a house where you keep your storage and stuff, but then, you know, you leave the house to walk on down to the garden or the greenhouse or whatever, and you have a separate area for that, and you have a separate area for the pig farm or this or that or whatever. And I think that is going to create more content for me and be more engaging and more fun for you guys as well. I really like that thought. So let's go look over there too. This is still close to spawn. You see we looped around, we got back to this grove area. But actually I think I like what I see a little bit over there. We got to cross this little mountain. Terrain hopping in this is really difficult, so I can almost guarantee you that people like Suma and Hypno and stuff will be really rushing that Enderman farm that we are always so known for in the HermitCraft episodes, because that becomes so much handy, you know, so handy once you've got feather falling and you got a bunch of ender pearls on you. It's one of the nicest things. Then you just get an ender chest, some silk touch, you start slapping those things down in the ender chest, and you can always get around, which is really nice. Oh, hello, Mr. Bunny. I like the little bunny rabbits. I've never... They're so sad when they die, though. I didn't experience them before. So this area is kind of nice here. We've got this little... Oh, you know what? That's... Yeah, we've looped back around to spawn. I mean, this is still untaken here. But I think somebody lives just over that way. Oh, man. I mean, although, even if we lived, like, you know, right here or something, like someone lives there, but we can kind of do it. But this area is just not that nice. Probably start heading in the opposite direction to go see what there is. I'm going to head the other way and see if I can find anything. Doesn't hurt to scoop by the community farm on the way. Get ourselves some treats, everybody. I love some tasty treats to eat. So this is the little farm that Cleo and I made. Well, actually, sorry, that's not true. I'm pretty sure Cleo threw it together. But as you saw in my first episode, I had originally found some carrots and stuff, and potatoes for the farms from the village, which helped us get started. So that's cool. So technically speaking, every carrot eaten on the server is a byproduct of the TopMass style Monsanto farming. No, it's not. I'm just joking. Let's put this seeds back in here. And oh, okay, that's cool. Somebody's already actually collected, so you just take some. You can have some carrots on you. I'll take some carrots. Actually, you know what? Carrots aren't my favorite. Well, I will take a couple because I want some to plant at my place. I'll take some carrots. One of my favorite things to eat. And oh, I want to test the sleeping thing before Tango Tech does it, just to see if it works. I mean, I know it works, but I just want to do it. No, I can't put this down. No, come back here, bed. Okay, there we go. Wait, it is night. Oh, he already... I don't know what happened. Okay, so what I really like is potatoes. Potatoes are one of my favorite foods in Minecraft because they have decent saturation. They drop a ton when you actually go to farm them. And, I mean, I know you have to cook them up or whatever, but that simple fact just makes them so nice. And they're a 1-for-1, unlike wheat where you've got to, you know, craft 3-for-3, so you kind of left with a little bit less. But this is... Potatoes are such a good food source. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're not that good, but I like them. I'm a big potato guy, so I'll take some of those. Potatoes, carrots, got some more bread, and lots of different stuff. And why don't we actually just... There's piles of bread here. We can craft some more. Anyways, just wanted to show off the farm. That's all. Alright, all I gotta say, folks, is somebody has been working. I was on the first day, and that is it. And then look at this. I'm gonna actually take... I mean, these are all the things that I want to take a little bit of. But, look, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Look at this. Wow. That's actually really good. So speaking of which, then I want to... Well, I think this is all torched up. Someone probably lives there. I want to live somewhere over there then if all this stuff's right here at spawn. think this is the main spawn area, so that's why we got all this. Look at this. This is crazy talk. You know what? It's a Suma. Suma's been doing it. Because look. Wow. And I bet you he made that too. That's really crazy. Somebody has been to work. Suma's house. That's funny. Wow. I see it's still in progress. Okay. We're going to keep going this way. Dun, 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 dun. I think we found it, friends. Look. Da, 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 da. That's actually Pokemon music. Da, 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 da. Remember that sound? Oh, guys, look at this mountain. It's beautiful. It's not far at all from spawn. It's right behind that mountain over there, which is False Symmetry's waterfall mountain she marked off. And so it's just on the route of spawn. And I honestly, I mean, I'm not seeing any signs of inhabitants, but look at it. Oh my goodness. Have your eyes ever seen such a beautiful sight? It's so nice. So nice. Okay, look. So we've got now a lot of opportunity here for some really creative builds because we've got some room on the bottom. We've got room over here, we got room over here, we got room all the way up there. And I think that first things first is we gotta kill this flipping cow. Peace out, bro. But let's go explore it. Let's go see if we gotta trudge up the mountain. It's gonna be some work to claim our prize. And we're gonna put a sign on there, and then someone's gonna be really sad because they're gonna come and find it and be like, whoa, this mountain's cool. And I'm gonna be like, nope, we already got it. Oh, I'm a cow tipper. Wow, guys, it looks fantastic. I'm really excited. It's not far at all, and we'll be able to make a way to get to spawn. I'm thinking like a sky rail. I'm thinking the only plausible terrain like rail system I can think of is if somebody had made a sky, like you saw the rail system that Slip had implemented. Oh, we're gonna have to fight for this mountain. So the rail system that Slip implemented, I think that if you had those going all the way up to sky trains in the air, then you could have a, wow, Endermans. Yeah, I think that you could have, oh, hello. Nope. Wow, the way they ran at me scared me a lot. Yeah, if you had those things going up to multiple, like, stations, going everywhere, I mean, I know it would be a lot of work. That would be so cool. So, like, it would be above all the mountains, and you'd get to just see all the mountains while you're going by on the SkyTrain, and then, you know, you just fall down to whatever, like, wherever station you got off, you just jump down, and there would be, like, a slow fall way to get down. We have a little ravine and stuff over here, too. I really think that we hit the jackpot with this one, guys. I really think we do, and I want to see them comments. Because I think you guys are probably going to agree. We need to scale this mountain, though, for real. And I think probably right here would be the best spot to get up. We need to make our mark and get some... I think what we're going to do is just start building farms and stuff up there. People will see that I have the torches inside the mountain, so they'll probably leave it. And let's just scoot up here. Okay. Might look ugly this part, but we gotta get up somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, baby, some. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm just having a good day. I got my coffee. Like, it's hard for me not to be just so pleased right now. I got my coffee, I got my Minecraft. It's like early. I woke up at like, well, I woke up really early today. My schedule's been kind of screwy. I've been on like well, I guess you could say I've been on like a similar schedule to that of like the Dutch people. Yeah. I'm waking up for my time, because I'm 6 hours behind. like Dutchlands, and I've got friends there and stuff. So my schedule's been pretty tightly close to theirs. So yeah, it's like I'm going to bed at like 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock at the latest, and I'm waking up really early, like 5 in the morning. But that's just the way she goes. It doesn't matter because I'm just waking up early. Oh, see, I love that daytime. Just waking up early and I'm getting a lot of stuff done. And this is, we're now up into the mountain, one of the mountains. I think the actual terrain of these mountains is not so great, but we've got this whole area here which we could flatten out or make little bridges and stuff. So we do have the opportunity here to build a really nice area. So I want to know what you guys think. I think it's pretty nice. I mean, and also we've got over there, I haven't even looked at that. That's the back of like, I mean, it's going to take some work. There's a lot of like, you know, clear cutting and stuff that needs to be done for some of these areas, but you can see that they're really kind of nice. Now I'm just concerned as like to where do we start? Where do we put our hobbit hole home? Where do we start collecting all of our chests? Like, I think that wherever I pick here, I'll probably put chests like down over there, right? And then start to clear out an area. Let's actually go down there. I know we just got up here, but ooh, wish I had a shovel. I do not though. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, balls. Anyways, guys. That's the way she goes, I guess. We're gonna go get our stuff back. Yes! Ah, that was very treacherous. Even just getting back here was horrible. But, oh, I'm so happy I got it all back. Okay, that's really good. Can I... I'll just tell Tango. May I sleep next night to set my spawn at my new home? Alright. Oh, whew. Okay, we're back. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of this new area. Let me know what you think of the new season. And I want to hear also your thoughts on my build planning, at least for just the home and like, you know, having the separate buildings and the hobbit home, and what you think of this area. If any hermits see this, I don't know how many will, but you saw kind of this area is where I'm gonna be living. Anyways, so that's good. It's close to spawn, but it's not super close. Of course, like it just took me another 10 minutes just to get here, but I think it's really nice. I'm gonna go ahead now and pause the recording, and I'm gonna be done now for today. And it was very nice seeing everybody, very nice talking with everyone. And this is gonna be the new home. I think the hobbit home could go in the cave there. And then we could, if we clear cut this, I mean, my plan is like, because I like the way all these trees look when you look over. So maybe clear cut all this, right? Let me know what you think of this, Ben. Clear cut all this, hobbit home in there, and then we can have some sort of spirally rail system that goes straight up and to the mountain. Because that's beautiful, because then we're in the mountain, and then we can just dig straight up to get navigational systems going. So let me know what you think of that. That's the idea for now. Hobbit theme, at least just for my home. And, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Please leave a like on this video. I really appreciate that. And, of course, your comments, you know I'm waiting for. I want to hear them, and I want to read them. And we'll see you guys on the next one. That's it. That's all, baby. Peace and love.